know. You never know. Hey folks, You Never Know with Dave Olney, and let me see. Been a busy weekend. What did we do? Played two shows Saturday, and one was at the book fair, the Nashville Southern Festival of Books, and that was fun. It's book stuff that's where I like to be. And then we played that night at the Family Wash with the whole band, and that rocked out. Really nice place. A lot of nice people were there. Folks I hadn't seen out at gigs before. It's really cool. All right, so what else? Coming up this Saturday at 6 p.m. at Douglas Corner in the Round with Don Henry, Cheley, Tackett, and Annie Mosher. And this is, Annie and I have been working on these duet things, so I'm going to try and do some of those songs with her and debut those, so it'll be unbelievably exciting in a low-key sort of way. Then next Friday and Saturday, Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. Bow Valley Music Club presents David Olney, Irene, Kelley, Kevin Welch, and Sergio Webb. And then, let's see, just confirmed Halloween at Brown's Diner here in Nashville. Okay, that's what's going there. Okay. The Songbook, get them while they're hot. They're new, they're fresh off the press. Let me just get a nice, they're all nice, but I don't know, that's kind of the format. Sort of comments on the song, chords to the song, and, it's just cool. I'm very proud of this. Also, a month of sonnets. So how do you get these? You're asking yourself. And you get these only available direct by email only at davidolneyalert@gmail.com. So there you have this. See, that's all exciting and breathtaking and yes. All right, so do a song. Doing songs from Predicting the Past on the Rootsy label, produced by Paul Birch. There it is. What is that? Okay. Photography by Gregg Roth. These are great pictures. It's just, it's 30 years too late for me picture-wise, but, they're nice photographs. I got a book of photographs. Vivian Meier, this woman who was a nanny, and she lived in Chicago and New York and I think some other places too. But in the course of doing her nannying job, she would take pictures everywhere she went, and they're just these amazing pictures. She died, and someone bought the estate or something. It wasn't like she had an estate. She was a nanny. But anyway, there was rolls and rolls of film. I guess the negatives, and no one knew about it. And these are like incredible photographs. Aren't you glad you know about that? Vivian Meier, Meier. Okay, so now we're doing songs from Predicting the Past. Okay, this one I wrote with Sergio Webb and John Hadley. Johnson City Blues. Thought I was heading home, but I got turned around. Yes, something got a hold on me. Now I'm Carolina bound. I don't want to talk about or think about the troubles I've been through. raise a glass and sing a verse of those Johnson City blues. Everything is looking up as far as I can see. And nothing's gonna bring me down. Even this rain feels good to me. So tell them all where I come from. I packed my bags, I shined up both my shoes. And I've had as much as I can stand of those Johnson City blues. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm heading across the mountain to see what kind of heartache I can find. 'Cause there's nothing here to hold me now, nothing I can leave behind. So play the one we used to play back when there was nothing else to do. Raise a glass and sing a verse of those Johnson City blues. Those Johnson City blues. Those Johnson City blues. All right. The Johnson City Blues. Sergio and I wrote that with John Hadley, and I remember thinking, you know, I guess we talked about it, you know, we wanted to write something that Doc Watson might kind of like. And that was sort of musically what was going on. You know, we wrote it, and I've been playing it now, you know, for a couple of years. And it reminds me so much of when I lived in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, when I met, you know, Tommy Goldsmith and Steve Runkle, these musician friends. And, you know, how much fun we used to have playing at the Cat's Cradle, this club in Chapel Hill that was started by the beautiful Marsha Wilson. And, you know, basically there was nothing else to do except play and drink beer, it seemed like back then. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be going to school, but no, I don't think so. Anyway, Johnson City is just a kind of a strange city in East Tennessee. It's where my uncle was in a hospital there when he died. My uncle is named Charles David Swift, and I'm named after him, except my name's David Charles. And he was a lawyer and an interesting fellow. So, you know, that's the stuff that runs through my head when I'm playing that song. Okay, hope you're doing good. Hope this fall is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Until it isn't. Okay, I'll see you next week. You never know. You never know. You never know.